Well, hello, and hello. Welcome back. I am back. 10 days. So the last time I posted was the 9th of March, was it? 9th of March. I'm not going to lie to you. I've just been so zoned in um, on the pairs. Like, I just wanted to make it count. Um, and then until I realise that I haven't done a video. So yeah, obviously different scenery. Obviously in the living room. Like I said, I'm not doing games room for Lent because I end up playing games. Um, yeah, sorry guys, it's your boy Hilton Joseph. It's the 19th of the 3rd, 2025. Can't believe it's March already. Literally next week's end of March. Can't believe how fast it's gone. Current time is 20 past 9. Hope everyone's doing well. And yeah, again, I apologise for not posting no videos. I've been so fixated with the market, with the charts, actually drilling down on my lens, even social media. I stopped it. As you know, in my previous video, I stopped it, and honestly, I feel so good. Like I'm not a mad. I'm not a person who loves sweets and chocolate, or whatever. But you know, when someone comes down, I have one. Stopping that, like saying no to someone for this and that. I'm like, bro, I'm not hungry. I don't need it, and only eating foods that I need to eat. I notice I've got a lot more energy. I mean, a lot more energy. So it's actually mad to say. And my sleep is getting better. Getting back to 8 hours of sleep. Before it used to be like 7, sometimes 6. Getting that back. What else have I been doing? I got my own server. I think I mentioned before. I got my own server, HP server. So I've been doing obviously my Active Directory, DNS, HTTP. Um, with that, also going to learn with the Hyper-V, and try and learn as well. Get another server, hopefully, to do one Hyper-V and one VM. Learning the basics for that, and then hopefully by summer I want to get a switch where basically it's the router, which is your Wi-Fi hub, that obviously will connect to your, let's say, your firewall system. So let's say Cisco Umbrella. That's that's your internet service for when if you want to block certain websites for kids to not see, then you can do that. You can also change it on the router, but it's very bit complicated with that. Then once it connects with that, then it connects to the switch. That switch can go straight to one that basic switch is where Ethernet is connected to a Bocker switch to the machine. It's literally that's it. Um, yeah, do that environment, build that up. Once that's built, then yeah, I want to learn obviously the own firewall. Obviously, all Wi-Fi hubs got their own firewall, so whoever you're with, the provider, they got obviously you're paying for them to put a secure firewall for you, so you'd be alright. But it's another thing on my CV. Be a firewall, and hopefully get it done by the end of the year. And then by next year, look for another job because of don't know what's going on in my current place because of the UK, as you know, government is taking every money what it can, but obviously IT is still booming, and I'm kind of lucky to be in that field. So I'm gonna use every opportunity that I can. So yeah, right, enough running like that. You're not here for that. You're here for the charts. Let's get into it. So also my daily time frame. At the moment, we finally touched the 130 level. I've been saying this all the way back when we broke it again on the 13th of Feb. Looking for the price to go from 125 to 130, which we achieved, which is absolutely fantastic. So if you hold swings on that, that is fantastic. Good for you guys. If you got inner trades like me into that, good job. If you missed out and you're looking for sell opportunities, that's fine. Just remember, write them down, look at your mistakes, and you're learning. You not say, okay, yeah, fair enough, you probably lost a trade on the demo or real life, but you're learning. And with all the L's you take, with the learning process, you need to obviously go back, find out what's the reason. Okay, this reason, no, go do this again. Oh, was that reason? No, go again. So forth. So it could be conscience. Oh, I don't want to fear to lose out of the trade. That's why you lost it. Okay. Any other pointers on that trade? Oh yeah, it was still an uptrend, but I still thought I can do short. And you know everything's pointing to uptrend again. In compliments, they say. And then even missing out trades. To say example, oh, it didn't fit my criteria, and then when you look back, it did. Then you're okay, cool. But if it doesn't meet your criteria and it's a good trade up, but you didn't take it, that's fine. It's still a win because it didn't fit your criteria. So just keep it with yourself, keep positivity and so forth. Okay, so at the moment, you can see we had a golfing on Monday, a pin bar sitting on Tuesday, and now we got like a gravestone pin bar as well. So the price is basically the buyers are looking like they're running out of control. And look like sellers want to try and get back in control, which we understand because we're reaching the 130 level. If we are going to try and break, we are looking for the 135. But at the moment, we'll monitor this. There we go. So as you can see on the hourly, it did what's called come back to engulfing. It did pull back to here, this level here of our previous engulfing push down from here. So you got the rally base and then drop formation from here. You also got the rally base drop formation, and then you got the drop base rally, and so forth. So all this, what am I pointing for? That's ridiculous. All this here at the moment is ranging at the moment. So correlates for the daily. You can see whereas at the moment the sellers look like the buyers are running out of control here. But if you look on the hourly, you can see the sellers are basically back and forth, back and forth. So we are ranging. So at the moment it's a bit sideways. So this is the possible ways of getting into it. There's buy, sell, buy, sell. Obviously, because you know it's in an uptrend, and the moment is going on at the moment you know it's in an uptrend, and you know the market is ranging. What we tend to do is still look for buys. So if it did pull back down here, look for a buy. If it still come back down here, look for a buy. Only looking for sell when the market actually shifts to determine us to let us know it's going for a sell. If we go to the 15-minute on our buying opportunity, buying time frame, you can see here at the moment, price is still hovering, ranging. For me, I need to see a engulfing candle, or I was called pin bar with the body coming like this. Let's do a drawing. So again, it could be zigzag, zigzag like that. But what I want is a candle. Okay, just imagine that's rectangle. My drawing's bad. And then a pin like this. So that's what I'm looking for. So then you could look for another candle like that. And then we want to engulf and one, oops, just like that. So I'm looking to enter this range here. Not a great drawing, but it will do. There we go. Yeah. Oops, don't want that. Let's get there. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking for on this pair. So hopefully that opportunity will come. Yeah, because at the moment on the daily we are still on that eighth, 8 EMA. It's still pushing up. It's still above our 21 EMA. It's above our previous structure, what we can see here. Obviously, the lower high here. So we're looking to gauge the push up again to break our previous higher high here. Of our structure to push on again. And the next structure we are looking at is going to be this one. Our previous high here. So that range could push to here, and then we could go to this range, and then we could reach 155 all up in stages. Just like how you learn to drive, it goes up in stages. Like, okay, cool. Learning on the 30 zone, learning all this and everything, and then you eventually have to push on to the 60, well, to 40, then 60, and so forth, and customize the roundabouts and stuff. And then next thing you know, comes second nature. So that's what you want to do. You want to familiarize yourself with that second nature. And for me, it's about practice, keep practice, and then break it down. It's like in IT, it's like there's people sitting on different numbers, or you got to do so many clicks and this and that, or how to do it. Just pause, break it down. It's once you break it down and you work out, okay, that connects here, that connects there, like certain dots, then you understand. And then you have your own basic information, what's practically what's going to do. To say someone said to me, Alex, let's say I created a user on AD and it's still not working. Okay, how did you create him? Oh, I did, I created him like this. Let's say I created a user in this profile group to do X, Y, and Z. Okay, in that profile group, has it got the right permissions? And they say, I don't know. And you check the permissions. If it's under the user list in a certain profile setting, yes, it will work. If it's on another profile setting that's not really relevant for that user, guess what? It's not going to work. So, yeah, just break it down, take it easy. I will do a video Friday, and as promised, guys, I do apologize. But I will do a video on Friday. Hopefully you found this video useful. Again, comment, like, and share, and subscribe. It's your boy Hilton, and I'm out of here. Peace.